loss.
Let's go, Aaron. Y'all down 10. And this is supposed to be. All right, we got 3rd and 1. See what they about to call out 3rd and 1.
Okay. Their side is Miles.
Let's check that out.
Thomas is one of those in on
Let's
the
check
tackle.
that out again. All right, so it's 3rd. Look, man. Desperate times call for desperate measures, man. You don't got your number one wide receiver in DK Metcalf, who's DK Metcalf, sorry, making about 30 mil a year. You gotta improvise, bro. So what they do is Pittsburgh goes to what looks to be a tuss push. It could be a QB sneak with the tight end because a tight end is actually under the center. You got the quarterback right here who's really a decoy. In just about every situation, 20 times, 19 out of 20 times, this guy is going to get the football and he's going to just try to move forward, try to just get a yard, try to get a half a yard. He might dive to the left, he might dive to the right, but he ain't going to do this what he did. And that's what it is, tendencies matter, right? So because we know that's what y'all playing for, let's look at the scenario. It's 3rd and 1. So if this don't work, we should have something else in the bag. We at the 50-yard line. Let's go ahead and take the chance.
3rd and 1, lined up on the near side is Miles.
Gets the ball. Look, everybody crash. You got, this might be Devin Bush. He keeps his eyes and feet disciplined on where they're supposed to be at because he has basically contained on this side. I'm not even going to say who he has in particular. He has contained. So whether that be number 10 or whether that be number 8, Aaron Rodgers, he has contained. No one gets behind you, Devin Bush. But the D-line crashes. Now, you got the cavalry trying to go get Muth or whoever that is. You got 1, 2, 3, 4 guys trying to get him. You got one guy blocking up here. You got this guy who come around and block. But it's just great blocking by the others. You got Warren coming. Warren blocks like 2 or 3 people. Talking about the issue of not having your number one wide receiver is a big thing. This is a real issue. DK to Kalen Metcalf. This is how you're hurting your team. So I don't, when people say, look at his numbers ain't number one worthy. You got to look at his team without him. His team without him can't tread water. You got a quarterback that's 40. You got a wide receiver who's 40 and Adam Thielen. You got another wide receiver, Marquez Valdez-Scantling, who's 40. What the fuck they supposed to do? Come on, DK to Kalen Metcalf, man. We need you out there, buddy. The other options are too old. So what happens? You have your 40-some-year quarterback trying to throw an out, a screen, whatever, to Kenneth Gainwell. And this is the option that we go with on 2nd and 7. Down 10 points in the first quarter. Y'all looking like y'all about to score.
To the left behind the young guys, it shows you the player.
Look, this nigga just playing by himself right now. Look at all this space right here. Look at all that space right there. How about we audible to play and have your running back go on the right side and get this guard to pull around and you attack this open area, open space. We're just going to let Myles Garrett just freelance and play outside of himself, play outside of the team. Because if you ask me, this ain't you playing for the team. This you trying to get that motherfucking record, man. That's you trying to get your record.
Get to the point.
Man, let's get to it, man. But before we get to it, Myles Garrett is also a half sack away from getting the all-time sack leader. From being he's a half a sack away from being the new sack champ. To be an all-time sack leader. I believe right now that's Michael Strahan. That's all Myles Garrett playing for right now. So Cleveland playing hard. But this bullshit ain't gonna work. But let's see what happens. Because the play gets messed up anyway, right?
Runs by Warren, one a touch.
God damn, they push him out so damn far. That was a tight end. Now he got to meet a damn tackle. And the man, dog, look at the field, man. Who are we supposed to throw to? DK to Caleb Metcalf, man. You supposed to be on the field, bruh. Who is he supposed to throw to?
Down catch by Gainwell.
Yeah. That was just rough for the Steelers, man. Again, Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 40. Adam Thielen, 40. Frymouth, I think he was there. Frymouth was there when Ben Roethlisberger was there. 40. Your running back, 40. Your tight end, overweight. And I don't know who that is. Kenneth Gainwell. He's small and shifty. You know, I get that to him. But that ain't your workhorse. You know what I'm saying? That ain't your workhorse. On this play, you know, without no DK to Caleb Metcalf, you gotta be able to improvise and be creative with the play call. So with this, they keep the running back up here, but keep in mind, this is not your average running back. This is a shifty, your DeAndre Swift type running backs. Very shifty, very, very slick. So it looks like he tried to chip block and he's supposed to get the screen pass, and this is supposed to be actually a good game, but you got this defender over here, Myles Garrett, that disrupts everything.
Here's the pass.
I don't even think he tipped the ball. I just think the ball was just the angle of the ball was just hard for Aaron Rodgers to get through, get over.